Death Stranding 2 on the beach， 我都廿秒先至。Shall we differ in Death Stranding?
If you want to review recent events, you
你
should
講
check
咩
the
嘢環
compass.
節係最衝突
Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
死亡擱淺啊！第14集，後期送貨狂衡，麻煩快送一送，他送完，趕快把它打通吧。你送了很多次。繼續翻到去死亡擱淺2，快啲打完佢咯。Xbox 就有新遊戲嘅，都送夠。4集必須要完成。快送完之後，專心玩其他遊戲。Sure, we are not gonna stop until it. 这个方向。
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope.
这边的送货队友啊，我跟所有真到最后要加快。 可以在今天拿来偷懒吗？感觉不太可能。最後呢個字。
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. This cargo is in pretty lousy condition, isn't it? But that's to be expected given the circumstances. There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling Ghost. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. Thanks again. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Order completed. Well done.
有3000萬。炸彈。
Order accepted. Thank you.
当然安排的，可以用。炮塔不是，嗰個含中隊，好彩情況真係有啦。ターゲット高く行くわ。沙沙親揾診，送貨狂衝最重要。We can enjoy that. 再充沛爆炸。I'll search. 磁石頭，磁石啲，你給我抽票，等下。幫我睇下，開炸彈冷靜。哇！你度，我快接不到了，是吧？不要爆炸！爆了！你試試神陽王嗰度咯。操作10個。 不死了。打塔攻击。把我跟售送货的全部排除。去送货业务吧。ブーストはディレクトで明日し。開冷車喎，我傷者皮啦，對嗎？係。喺度邊有副場，啊兄弟，唔多嘢就吃魚茶。啊，還是要講就是。刚直接时空老绝，护理人都死，最後都不怕佢重生，我係冚板嚟。 過車之後梗係承受住。车要承受力就让你见识过，太严厉了。只要一开始就那边就直接上去，比較有個不方便的。真煩。Yeah, this way hoping that. 要完成了的。
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition.
Legend of Legends.
Marvelous. This is an absolutely impeccable condition. Well, now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough, thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
从现在开始，对，我心很大方。这是第一次完成这个电影，不过这样又如何？而且要赶快推远。 主要如果我去就樓啊。我是有貨車的，就之前以外，呢個工資。
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It's a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivors that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill a human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain. In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical. The Phantom Smith is also one of us. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations. It fires chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, whilst it needs and it giant beam. It's truly a necessary escalate, but I must.
God.
Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research, and I intend to. Any assistance you. Oh, a gift I was instructed to give. This car. I'll need some time. I'll be sure to.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges, though they used intermediaries to obfuscate transactions. Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Got it。不可能被大人击中。第三次最后可以倒塞车。
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times. Where are we? This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHB Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lu investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lu's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lu was placed into storage for an extended period. For reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lu's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lu was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
A warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
有空應該爬溫泉，有溫泉。
This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
一人要我去泡一大把，没有人会去聊温泉去了。哦，无法真的。那我就很正常而已。 都是附近有温泉吧。温泉是流雨。
I dare say Tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence. I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well. That sure looked good, Sam.
这就出发。最後的列車。
Feels good.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order, pick up the cargo.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I
優先
learn
把就
more.
得，領謝。
Don't let us down, Sam.
把澳洲。知道。哇，好。 個鐘，我也可以哦。好，我说单从前发现我可以，再用力跑上去，单从前的，看中率，开业好不好？很不喜欢，很明显机枪更加爽。中补中是不会有这种炮的，中补中是很多机枪加导弹比较好，就算有一些暴风武器直接导的，这样太慢了 ，no 了，不符合这边风格。有一些新元这样是没用的，这样的。要慢要可能会打到自己，我也没有用过，不太清楚。先做呢，他开始，最快速度完成。
Sam, it's Dead Man. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB-00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB-00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB-28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Corbridge baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified, and now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB-00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB-00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB-28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB-00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie.
模样透过三个
I
身体
believe
有
she
些
went
送
to
死。
such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
好後衞有隻花正。 现在真的吗？这里。问，其他的。很多。这个我不看我什么东西。资料，看到了。最后配个尖角而已。跑跑的，这样。这样掩盖不了它会的事情。Iceland.
What? Thanks for the help.
又完成一段。正月送回正月时，旅客。哇，这这零包。一个干到樱花到手，小油。
Welcome back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts. Just give me a moment to check your cargo. Struth, Sam.
Professional.
This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it. We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
What? 是可以看见我。噩梦，至少不是这样。
Sam, the next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Ark survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission.
while you were resting, Fragile and the others made it back to the ship safe and sound. They were able to procure all the materials we needed without any issue. Tarman has just finished installing our new main cannon. He said it will be some time before it's fully operational, though. Even so, the DHV Magellan has been restored, thanks to our combined efforts. Now, it's time for us to do what we can, to finish what we've started. Apropos of nothing, Pierre Southern of South Fort Knott, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's propulsion systems. One could go so far as to say that he's one of our vessel's many fathers. Sam, the kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object.
Next.
Did you sleep well, Sam?
今天
Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
多个对吧？对啊，不想多，想把全部完成。你也知道。第二个人挑打那个所在地。这样到达节目标数，把爱死家伙全都杀了。第三架武器，复权。道上不用走近了，这边。 暗之戦士啊，真的送过。有一些战斗哦。那应该说是要有杀戮，其实是很强调杀戮。不过有时候避免这个。可以的话，最好避免战斗。这个是很强，就杀死。对啊，很巧，还都直接破坏了，撞到。哦，这边公主。OK， 这被攻击很不爽，再下来避免被破坏。我不会去避开这样，送货时候有一些战斗所以但还是要以送货为最大的目标。不然要punch。再一个压击补刀，哎，虽然这里不超摸，但还是杀进去。还要的吧？太生追啊！破壞嘅俾，要送只要主動一點。 哇，要主动过来，这太麻烦了。太过麻烦了，杀人不服啊！这个人。送货优先，跟 Cheryl 没有关系。好奇怪，这样可以吗？但不过下一个，这到底什么？这到底？好吧。哦，原来这里要出来多个。一直都在下方。居然不要再送我！你们两个下这里。车吗？机枪。Shoot together. Send the flare.下去了，大家是不是要一起在第3面发才会跟乔好角度？这样没有3面这也不爽。好的。你也是哦。没有让我想象到的。Obstacle。放心吧，你们2个全部一起。一样的呀，然后整个分家不太受的，开就开。也比在车而已。
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
这还有这不用再不好意思吗？如果是有时候再爆了。还可以再低吗？这赛道最深的什么站？也可以看一个网络。我这边见你了。按照。我在沉重里。
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
You won't. 要走還有聲，不過係翻嚟跟呢隻船上嘅
almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
在那边很远了。我是不讨厌家里人的，但要你们主动过来送纸才行。太远的事，现在不是我主动过去。我现在继续成就。Base。都喺度嚼三文喎，太好，主動過去。呢趟，而且可以玩最新的，使用一些牵制一下吧。我说他们没有带烟幕的，是玩这个时候的，要先用榴弹炮控制一下。之後再安置我。
Lex managed to make it this far. The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack. 傷害到我。先聲到人，死咗呢？ The Southern Environmental Observatory has been completely overrun, Sam. There's no way we can finish our work now.
真強。都些手㗎，有其他的嗎？这才是我需要的。好，火箭筒，箭圈。先这样，然后在射线当中顺，可以放在一边吗？ 這個聲。
Oh shit! Oh boy! Ghost mechs managed to make it this far. The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Massage.
Cover!
現在關於點樣收集？我記得我們點樣收集。Extraordinary.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Oh. 水都係啊。
Sam, you're straying too far from the Southern Environmental Observatory. If we don't go back, they're going to be overrun.3打向後走近，講俾我冇少。你按住。
缓一下。哎，假吗？哎，我有开玩笑。哎呀，总之很麻麻的。我缓一下才可以，真是的。哦。好哦。开始。只有灵光的机械生物，就是。
Honestly, Sam, you're incredible. You should be able to connect the facility to the network.
这是让冰的机械生物，完胜你的任务。被破坏。
Mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. You fought like hell, mate. Thanks for the help. You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
钓鱼地区。
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately, though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Uh-oh! Guitar goblin!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
好了，没错，偷袭。这边应该有可以要的，首先打火我，係車都睇嘅，可以玩呢個。其他方向一直按东西，可以往手追我。要说折磨的话，这边有必要，这边回去手。
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out. It won't be long before the pain becomes more physical.
说完就到这边了吧？要否为医者附身。啊！如果那邊有錢就要自裝住，因為我會這樣。
You all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer through the day you were born.
Ủa? Cái gì động mới? Chỉ áp vào bảo. 再塞下这外龟中间，把那个装置取出来。奇怪，它应该会有被烧的。走。
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes, and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And your tired eyes away. And soon I see your smiling at me. And I
之后被人导弹了，失枪。不過蠻奇怪嘅嗰個。不要放过他。
Oops. Catch you later.
有時扭跑，要在一路永遠殺就殺咗。
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his head is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't! Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on! I don't know what to do!
Oh, 时间也可以直接用火箭的。 rematch， 不过可惜没有吧。有这套我就抓着，一直被他攻击。
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Dead Man, by way of Hartman's heart, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor, and I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corphone, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery, but the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first. Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
听说过很多次，现在不是在手术的。
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so?
这不是就是。
And I'd say we're making progress.
为什么我现在？
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
所以之前也看到他的灵魂。
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck, and it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture?
一切都是奇怪，都说你問我嚟佬就係咩都嚟，點樣人沒有在這裡。
You see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
那是时候接受。
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
couldn't stand to leave you there, broken. I wanted you to live, to move forward.
So from the beginning, he was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can't tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. He's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
我接受彼此的前进。这有咩 discharge WSF 设在？都说一定见证过很多医院。20历史，没有跟他做事。然后张启华之前不是说灵魂一直都在，其实只是有人在投影吗？之前一直都是有人在批判。这是会啊。
Your next and final destination is in sight. Terminal Fort Knot. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped. Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close? Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
Got it. 有時做嘅節目更加有事啊！先，嗰個小學生做過之後咧有變關嘅。而家有一些意外，場所追蹤之後還有死者。再由我哋自住隊。Push。 Reback 继续吧。生肖任務是什麼？感覺是要把我這套這樣出去車上，確保自足可落實。不過感覺就算是這樣，應該說其他。要去讓大家儘快好轉才行。
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pond, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Could you take a look at that post? Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab. Getting to Hartman's lab will require us to cover considerable distance, Sam. But there are...
So, 有很多辦法可以過去。冥灘仗義，邊後邊有？還有光速完成。
My name's Sam.
Son.
I see you came here by way of the transponder set.
Yeah.
That's good thinking. It's a rather quick and efficient way to get from point A to point B, isn't it? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it. Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, but we strongly suspect Osmec sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the S7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility. Collect it before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
The weather's still poor. Thanks for coming regardless. One moment while I review orders. I see you found the missing cargo mine, and there I thought it had been lost for good. Now displaying your current porter grade. What?
Farewell. Well done. 以2架都獲出功能登場。佢話：我說又佢係很陳意啫，做一啲唔得睇啊！說咗。下一個主要電腦。
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
都先生我這邊決定，我都係會用三輪車，超速度。三輪車好介意。我更適合吹風。明區。醫生。 확인 거그린 속에 도착. 如果有兴趣又容易在爬山工具，直接用三轮车飞过去就可以了。就用三轮车速度跨越山，又可以送入支差一些人的，再多一些木头。跟我杀的少的不行。Live side on live 爆頭爽炸快踩隻爆發機，這就可以華麗的擊殺吧。日出前景，水果方向。有张车要跑，更困难。还创造的轮胎不可以改动，这个吗？也可以，但这个不是我车，不可以现在再改动。还是虽然是有别人当车，但现在已经是我。啊，不行，好像已经不错。可以改动。不能没有去到这边。
This one's for you.
发错了不可以打再去。哇，真的我已经冇得用了，再去才是王道。俄罗斯。Yeah. Strike. 撕下一下。条。Incorrect. 什么？我係講唔知道。我做咩人對我？我是只有幫我這樣。哦，不要再對我揮舞出手。这边的，这个没有去。Silent Night。对战里程了。不要让我主动去找你了。好麻烦哦！哇，不要攻击！因为这样要想主动去追杀你们。 撞击左，确保你上地。还有吗 ？No skill， 看到，安全撞击。卡一 pad。对啊。3000外补刀，我知道撞一下自己而已。确保你们上去，及时的。OK， 我这样已经杀了蛮猛，接下来就是要确保任务完成才行。小子。要去雪山路线，三轮车可以冲过去吗？如果可以嘅話，很好啊。这边有马奶已经杀掉了，马如果是冲甲猛的话，死了可以杀到死了，让他们够主动才行。他主动都会被人敲倒。
There's nothing left of your cargo, Sam. This order's a failure.
Fire. 跟沙太爽，哇！這個可以知，我話上仙女，哇！這個已經95個，我裝了。太多了吧，妈的！这当中是一个十分有难度的任务。压力是低的，不要玩到太过火。这下也要很小心。王者要在这个要补子，水加木线。 跟假日过去不了，所以我们这个会小气流程。勉強不超過，都邪聲正，不需要命正過去，有時這樣比較合理。先故意去這個不太過。中國人連3D人都多。这边的这可以 I'll go.
Sam, your cargo has suffered catastrophic damage. You can't complete the order.
我们还是要命件，本身这样已经够了。最右面这里，跑上去。本身整数它已经够了。最左边的之后有不好意思啊，只有些不符合这边，要享受这种速度。后面才是最优质。这样看比较好明显，这样试一下。再看一个这样，这样也可以，有一个派菜的，有choice。 So wide. 空气稀薄，空气稀薄，这样就要机器。这样就会这样会。直接。好，有氧气罩佩戴吗？那然后可以的。Fun。我这个可以的。没有电池的。佢先住喺邊收陣度啊？知。
Enough oxygen up here.
控制好了就活，就真係人這樣。好啊，就狀態多。要剛才去，一直小心呀。那因为是在白天，我在一直自家的我来帮忙。准好。
has been completely destroyed. There's no point in continuing.
还说又是死亡的。又是故意的。不过要再冲快一点。哎。 不好的技术问题，这个点很危险，安全住。 快报告吧，真是的。 收着，行。去完成任务，去了很多不同站。是兄弟飞机，或者火星这样。开始的时候15刀没有变成早就。
In the middle of the dark.
Stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose.
Cargo is damaged beyond repair, Sam. No choice but to give up on this order.
一堆害人的，我讲那好像吗？阿姨。Stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own. 想买一架 Terrier 过去，放在背上。阿姨。Trouble my walk home and my spirit. Because I never said no or put up a fight. And I'm emotionally impaired. When I look
now leaving chiral network coverage. And I'm trying to keep these bones inside my skin. But my body's in the hole my shadow did. As I struggle to maintain my position.
dried from this heart of rusted tin.
Feels good.
And I wonder if I'll survive.
杀杀入赤水啊，人手心想镜子。哦，这到底是，所以很神奇了。这到底是只属于这边的极光的邮费所在地，这神奇啊！好歌好几集。终于抵达，我也没有松懈，相信六太相机。最大的。音色配与种种声觉很难去的。这样还有生意吗？再爬过去的。OK， 后驾驶安乐镜。山寨一派外王者，别了，没成功的手游。
I am guessing you're Sam, right? You've come a very
是啊，
long
真
way
是有个
to
人
make
让
this
这样的
delivery.
服务好好。
I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo. Condition could be better. I'm sorry. I know you did your best.
Count better.
I've been looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully this won't be the last time.
Maybe. 唔帶他嘛？
Use your Cupid to put us online.
這樣也會有意思。1.9顆星，不知道抽象到這個時候 给这么大方有没有合作？我还是会很快完成任务。啊，四发火箭筒 ，LPG， 重火力武器。
Looks like we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire. But deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent. But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong. I just hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs, right? He has everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe.
Thanks.
Yeah. The ground beneath it became incredibly
如果是火
unstable.
箭不是导弹，不是连接在身上的，
Craziness with the tar
而
currents.
且很不激动，而
With the
且
city
用
gone,
机器
an。alternate route for chiral network expansion had to be
这火箭
devised.
从来我也习惯。
The plan was to extend the network from the Southern Environmental Observatory to Terminal Fort Knott, though that's no longer an option either. But I'm confident that the network stabilizer you brought is just the thing we need to deal with this latest complication. We'll do what we can to provide support. Looking forward to working with you. Once upon a time, I had aspirations of joining Fragile Express. Wanted to work alongside the living legend herself. Help her to reconnect the world, one delivery at a time. But circumstances often dictate the course of our lives, you know? So I ended up joining an APAC distribution team instead. Regardless of who I work for, I'd like to try and support Fragile's mission. Do what I can to unite the people in the same way she has. Well, as the name suggests, it launches powerful rockets. We developed it here using old data we dug up. The rockets fly in a straight line and are capable of inflicting far more damage than most conventional munitions. They're not only highly effective against ghost mechs, but BTs as well. I've heard that Higgs has already made his way as far as the Southern Environmental Observatory. So you'll need powerful armaments to deal with him. That said, this launcher is absolutely devastating. A little too
用
devastating,
人之妻的火
perhaps.
箭筒了。
Under no circumstances must you use it on another human being.
跟生化危机武器相似。Force， 吧，应该是说偶尔会用一下，不太习惯就是，比较习惯机动性的。
Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies. We'll give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar current's behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
This is Neil's doing, Sam. I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall.
果然是这种，我知道他人情是什么。那反正很不激动，不太喜欢。妈的呀，很爽的看起来。然后其实也蛮喜欢的，就是如果我这样的话，我不太激动，比较喜欢一些在身体上的导弹什么的，做出一些很轻的动作，而且也可以跟踪攻击。然后这个也有它的魅力，偶尔去爆炸它。次の家も接近する。ターゲット。我在这边。Fuck。这一季没什么的。前定是在地铁，又是你吗？希望不像的。这样子，把你再次抬起来。就把你杀掉了。再给他看，开始了。还玩这个吧？ 四方火箭筒。
Gravity is weird here. Are you okay, Sam?
Hands up! Hey, throw it up! How about that?
頭攻撃させる。还不熟吗？又在扶身後，不過的確交咗咁頭先。好彩這火箭筒揸在頭先，這被擁抱。Follow me。再撤退啊！等下我哋將這東西用。Let's go， 這是最後一次登透。這次吹嘅車把你撞中。
Minions to spare.
哇，好無情喎！好冇攻擊，少領導。因為佢一直整咗對吧？有外很多。我火力要晕。可惜，必须玩到这么才行。但是我太怕用长手。这个击中不要，活不下去。第二再用了。
Sam, Neil's above us.
到底不可放过。
Hunt them down. How about this?
哎呀，再用啊！这个很爽。要打药了吗？马玉哦。哦，在哪里哦？啊，怎么？腰上武器，上肩手力道。那这边要太多，我要轻一点。fuck off！ 好，司机，接近岛尔中，直接下去了。我下去。 有出水吗？到底？我还在送走，这而已。我真痛了，我要想望。啊，我是捡到一个。 这边来，我先跑。已经用过了吗？哦，那边。 放发射级，哦，第3级，没有用过，真杀人到我。
Did you see that, Sam? I believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. Find Neil, and find the answers you seek.
不要过去了，这是个场地了，要2件。可以看他俩斗的，这要个2盾才行。
This whole carriage is going down. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think we're falling upward, Sam. Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
Cái cháu là chính trỏ lý rồi.
just to make it more romantic.
Oh, 还少一辆吗？差不多。哦
Sam? Sam! Speak to me!
没人没人，我一直打他这种。終わりだ。
What? Are you Sam? What, Sam?
Sam!
I'm so sorry. I tried to protect him. I'm sorry. From Lucy. For you.
What is this?
Keep Lou safe.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For a living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
They're off. Just you and me. You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
嗰間對話員係咩？
Conversation we have overlooked.
有睇嘢行指動。
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
時至啊，依度。
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore. But what makes you think you have a choice?
但是車路他要跟我去，我為什麼會變成超人
You understand me?
個醫生都知道。
Neil! Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
What's wrong?
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me.
自動導空調。
But I've done it so long.
真謝啊！
You can talk to me, Neil.
個生意人。
What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
No.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded. What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1.
Ooh, you're wearing my scarf. What?
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Now look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
So it seems that he's the father. The baby zodiac sign will be Cancer. Assuming the due date's correct.
How sure are you?
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake. I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. Lucy, I love you.
I love him, Neil. Which means this has to end. I'm sorry.
Well, that's about the end. Hmm. 太冲动了。所以他跟到你还有關係之後，
Well,
我推啊。
it seemed that Neil has vanished.
馬太有啲人出吧，好似。
Nirvana, I couldn't say, but
是成路
I
嚟，
doubt
是
we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Fragile can tell us more.
Baby， 他想去保護，但是他一直在追擊我，不可能只係成日讓我。雖然啲嘢沒爭議吧，真是有受的。那我覺得大概就這樣，推進很多了。有可能是想確保我們夠不夠錢。
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, I see. The vehicle you were using earlier is in that open space over there.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
因為右面就可以補充，但左面的話就是單純排泄嘛。好，今天晚上點樣面對啊？在第四個講咯，要在我這裡動。